of Expedition 33. Man, I love this game so much. We recently got the ability to go underwater here in Act 3, so we're gonna do it. Can we go underwater here? It looks shiny, doesn't it? Yes. Alright. Oh. It's actually just a pick this up thing. That's nice. There's a... You know, you gotta love just picking up stuff. But we were gonna look for more than that. We could fight old Sporgy again. The last time I fought him, we were a lot weaker. So maybe it'll be worth trying, but I prefer to do what I said I was gonna do at the beginning, since, you know, how long will that last? I guess we'll just keep on looking for something in the water, you know, from the air. You know, I remember there being more stuff, but I guess, you know, I just gotta run it down. Hey, here's another one. Okay, so far this underwater exploration is no exploration at all, but still very fruitful. That looks like more of a thing, though.
Useful.
Yeah, this is a whole bunch of colors of Lumina, which is awesome. Verso's drafts. It says it's dangerous. Let's go. Hopefully there will be a flag here somehow. Ooh. Very interesting.
The chroma here is very old. We're in one of the deepest layers of the canvas.
Oh, last time I was here, I was but a small Esquie.
Oh, Esquie is speaking up. That is different. He doesn't normally talk when we're inside of his zone like this. Oh, he's flying through the air. Oh, there's other ones of them too.
Verso mentioned this place, but he never showed it to me.
It was his private hideout when he wanted to escape.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. No sisters allowed.
Look, it's all nice little party. The expedition flag is of him playing with a dog, it looks like, rather than the typical flag you would expect. Do we just keep on sinking it into Marl? I don't know how to say her name. I've only been playing the game 40 hours. We could just, like, put our eggs in that basket for a little while. There's plenty of stuff that'll make her real strong that we've got. Right. With 15 more points. Because there's just so many cool abilities that we've gotten now. But there's energizing start for another. That's just at the very beginning, though. I think what we want... We grabbed sniper earlier. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll just, Second chance costs 40, that's so many. It's unlikely to matter much, but hey, it's something. I don't know if there'll be fights here. We're just gonna explore around. It would make sense for this to be a place where there weren't fights, given, you know, the environment, but I'm just enjoying it, right? Isn't it, you know, it's very childlike, of course, but very endearing too. You know, I mean, it literally has little letter blocks, right? Oh, there are monsters, though, that have big, it looks like it's got, this is like a chromatic monster that's got, like, suckers for hands. Let's brawl. Hello. Let's talk? Okay. I tried to talk, but I could tell that he was gonna fight me, because he turned around. Alright.
A storm is coming.
Oh, this song's nice, huh? In here, we're just gonna ammo the one who looks little.
Doing in.
Oh, they have a lot of hit points. That's okay. He's lit on fire, so we'll come in here, and hopefully the steel chair will... I mean, yeah. Oh, they have a lot of hit points. Okay. They might just pop us when we run into them. You know, it was red. It did say danger. We're still gonna try. Okay. Okay, we still need more... Still need to be stronger before we're here. That's the answer.
Parry it!
Yeah, we'll just... I mean, maybe I could learn to play, you know, the parries, but we'll come back later. But we'll walk around a bit. It's a cool place, but I don't, you know, we're clearly not... I was like, we're stronger now. No. No, we're not. Can we talk to these guys? Marvelous. Half-baked gestural. Oh, my brush, humans. Here? Now? Welcome to our smart little resort of supreme relaxation. A resort for gestrels? I'm not exaggerating. It really is a relaxing place. With relaxing fights. We don't fight in the baths. I love this theme. It's so nice. Oh, little... Little Francoise. But they're like gestural versions of him, right? Because they've got the brush haircut. I thought they were going to try to attack me, but I guess they can't move.
Great.
It's so pretty. I love the rocks casting the little trails through the air as they go through the sky. Esquie mountain over there. No idea what the vocals are, but nice. Esquie came back. What a blessed day. You think you'd ask him to duel just like old times? So you get blown up permanently into paint dust? We were only able to go brush mode because Verso was there. I was training once every 2 years for the last few centuries. I could beat him. So we here or there, you know, Esquie is a legendary figure, and you came to see the bestest, most accuratest depictions of Esquie, the hero. Anytime Verso brought up an issue we had to deal with, Esquie would swoop up on his back, then fix everything. Sometimes he would resort to philosophy and talk the issues out. Gives me the shivers. To a gestural, that would be very scary. He says he feels very woo. Of course, woo and we are the two gestural emotions. Hello, newcomers. You are welcome in our baths. Excuse the rudeness of these two. They do not wish to surrender in our contest. A contest? Of holding our breath underwater as long as we can. Yes, staple of the entertainment. It's true. Who among us as a child did not do this? Or an adult? Hold ever 78 days. 78. Oh, 78 years. He's doing very well indeed. Oh. Oh, you can give like a nightlight thing. My motivation's found end, but my biceps have found their limit. He says, please tell me there's something I can do other than push-ups. I can coach if you like. And he says we're too scrawny. Only there's a tall, muscly brush with a voice who could command armies. I thought maybe if we moved to him in the front it would work. He's like, I know a tall brush. Esquie volleyball statues? Yeah, they built a statue of his volleyball prowess.
Well, that will help.
Oh wow, yeah, that will help. A level 29 Pictos. Like, why don't we put one on them that's actually... That'll put her at a ton of health, you know, and good speed too. But yeah, we clearly just need to explore around a little more and find some better items to tackle a place like this with those mobs. How do we look outside this place? You're the same. Aw, that's boring though. That means Verso loves us too much. Aw, it's true. Did someone warn you guys already? About what? You may have encountered several recreational buddies. They're sort of farming. Don't be alarmed when they run at you. They just want to give you guys tickles. Deadly tickles, right? Indeed. Yes, we have already lost to those guys. Says you want to know how to play the role? Yeah, great. I've always wanted to see how you play this thing. Classic gestural. Ooh, an item.
Good stuff.
Grandiose Chroma Catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 32. Nice. Not sure what's going on with those things, but I like turning them colors. That always feels good. Maybe if we turn all of them blue. Yes, Spugner since the beginning. Very impolite. Giant duck. Well, giant duck decoy. Oh, marks the spot. This time to get my best cover. I mean rewards. Oh, we jump from the diving board. There. I see. How fun. We'll try it. We will not try those guys. They're still out of our weight class a little bit. This decade has been nothing more. My toy boat got lost somewhere, my balloons scattered in the wind, and my candy stolen over in Candyland by those big brush-faced bullies. Now it's my turn to jump for the diving board, but I won't jump, no. Nothing will make me move. I'll face anyone who wants to have fun. Now it's my turn to have fun. It's like, maybe we could find his toy boat. Hunt for the destroyer. This has been quite the legend around. It just rolls a mighty creature as tall as the trees and round as a fluffy, tasty cruller. You stir to roam this extremely peaceful land. Ooh, a donut. At least I think that's what that means. And supposedly, unless it's a Crule, who knows? There's supposedly a malevolent brute whose voice shook the bristles out of Clair herself. Or so say the legends. I wouldn't trust that particular fact. I remember coming second to last when we did our first swimming contest. Oh, that's right. It was him that came last for this one. He was learning back then. It was only after he proudly announced he became swim captain at school. He began to crush us in any water contest. But he never beat Esquie. That was absolute entertainment. So they all very fondly remember, you know, the times when Verso was here, and I like that. Music getting weird. Alright, there's plenty of mobs here, but maybe we'll just try to fight one, right?
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Yeah, we definitely need to swap her skills. We need something to generate more health for these longer fights, now that fights do get longer. Barba Papa? What? Okay. Barba Papa is a new thing for the next instance of damage dealt with the skill or an attack is reduced to 1.
A storm is coming.
Well, that's okay. So we've got cotton candy hands.
Look out. Brace yourselves.
That's like
Now's our chance.
I didn't dodge that at all. That's okay. We're going to here.
Look out.
5,000, 9,000. Wow, that's, you know, missing a couple of those is enough to put you in the dirt. Alright, now we can do Elemental Genesis, but we have to get her res. It's more important.
Dodges, yeah. You saved me.
And of course she Comes back from the dead, which is very good. I think we double her damage, so when she throws the Genesis out, she'll just be able to do all the damage. Alright, actually, they ruined it by giving me the status effect. It's okay, we're gonna cure it off, but we still lose our thing, which is too bad. I think we just stack all the burns. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Take your shots. That's lucky.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. 200k there. And here we need to dodge this, but parrying's better. Yeah, baby. Hey, alright, so when it's one guy, I mean, this is good challenging late content, right? But we get a level 29 Picto Switch. Awesome. Breaks last 12 more turn, but the target can't be broken twice. It also has massive, massive stats on it. I mean, it is level 29, but we get health, defense, and speed all off of it. Which I guess, yeah, now we have access theoretically to stuff that gives us more defense than we've been using, and we might need to use it to fight in this area. But at least for now, we won one single fight, which means I'm encouraged, and I want to find more one single fights to win. Like, what about this guy? If it's like two dudes, then I'm too worried, but...
A storm is coming. Doing in. Take this.
Let's spill some ink. Lune, watch out!
Shoots lasers with style. Well, we even dodged a lot of them. I think we only got hit once. Amazing. Alright, well, that could have gone better.
Not your number yet.
Alright, so that attack where they kick their head, that's both pretty funny and also nice. Do we go for the void here? No, they're not even burning. We sink this into them. And now they're marked, so we void.
For annihilation.
But we miss it. That's too bad. Not that much damage, but the big part of the gradient charge goes up, and that'll help in the event that we need it. Right now we're gonna go for the old crush, and that'll get us Genesis next turn.
my own.
Well, we got hit by all of it, but we did our very elegant counter, and that's what matters. All right, here we're gonna double this damage. She'll only have 5, but we only need 4 to cast Genesis, which is gonna do so much damage. Just watch.
Meet your reckoning.
Well, I missed one of them. Oh, wow, it's still gonna do... Wow, okay, yeah, like 1/3 of a million. Awesome. And we get SOS Healing Tint. That's probably one we already had. It just leveled up. No. Okay. It automatically makes you drink one when you get to that point, which is, in its own way, pretty nice. Do we drop the health here? We still need to get Pain and Power on, certainly, right? That's the most important thing there is. There's definitely a challenge not to use it. I've never heard of it, but there definitely is one. And I just know that because that's the sort of thing you would want. Alright, so now we've got more defense for her. And she still doesn't have any. We'll take Charging Weakness away whenever we get, like, you know, something else that's nice and tanky. So, I mean, really, we could take, like, Anti-Blight away. And why wouldn't we? Like a whole ton of speed, that's cool, but we'll just swap them. And that'll get her very, you know, pretty tanky, lots of HP. Drop spells down a lot, but, you know, if we can run around and win these fights against dudes that are, you know, single, then... Oh. Alright, so the balloons are what's keeping that locked up. And hopefully we can find the third one without exposing ourselves to too much danger. There?
Nice.
Alright, and there's our Chroma Elixir Shard. Wonderful. And these guys are too tough, but it doesn't mean we can't win, right? We just don't let ourselves die. Alright, we start with 2 light stains, which, cool. I think in that case we wanna... This is still fine. Just swaps one over and starts building Krellum up.
Take.
Because her weapon likes us to swap around through all of the elements and then, you know, do a big murder at the end. And I like that too.
Dodge CL.
Alright, and let's see if we can time this right again. And we can. Feels good.
Parry it.
Alright, well. That's that attack's still pretty rough, huh?
Let us stain them.
But she's up again, and then we're just gonna go... If we do Crustal Crush, that'll set us up for Genesis next
Let's
turn.
shake the earth.
I think just all burn, yeah. Now that status effect didn't affect the counter damage, which is nice. In here, we don't want to double their damage because it's actually gonna... She has to spend her turn clearing the status effect anyway. Yeah, I definitely need to work on her tree. I think actually if we just auto attack, it'll clear it on the two. Yep, there we go.
Maya.
Good news, we countered.
Meet your reckoning.
Yeah, still pretty good at 250,000 there. Got him.
A storm is coming.
Oh, it did the gradient attack anyway.
Lightning dance.
Like, I think it'll only stop the first hit down, so yeah, it's fine.
Witness the flames.
And we get a ton of experience, but what we don't get. Alright, so here... It's this plentiful harvest that we don't need, right? This one plays a second turn. Maybe I should be using that. But... There's probably something in her tree that I should have trained. But... Is that a log? Ooh. Very exciting. Alright, please just be one guy. Hiya! You know, when it's one of them, it's easier to do, but... I don't think it was, like, as hopeless as I thought whenever I first got here, anyway.
Well, well.
En garde.
Alright, well, we
I'm...
got a couple of them, right? One of them's a lot easier to counter than the other one.
Here we go.
Pyro for 29k plus a ton of burn.
A storm
And he
is
does
coming.
his little barbacoa. You know, he's always doing that. The best way to clear it is just punching him. I mean, we could, like, get an item to do it, I guess, but anyway, it's all fine. Here we...
I'll do it.
Nice.
Overflowing with energy. Brace yourselves.
Alright. Lived through a couple of them, but not enough.
I'm ready.
Alright, well. That didn't quite work, but in good news,
Safe.
we've got a Genesis ready. So what we're going to do first, though, is go, what, Fortune's Fury on her, and then, like, you know...
Will hurt.
You know, it probably would have been worth more on Luna, but it's okay. One of the punching attacks will do like 15,000 if you don't block it, and that one's like, it hits you.
Meet your reckoning.
But this attack, of course, that's the closer. That's, I mean, it's a lot. 177k. You know, it's clearly not enough to just pop the enemy, but it's a lot. It's still a lot. All right, and we're gonna come in over the top here.
Brace yourselves.
All right, well, that's not working out. And we are out of revives. So there's so many good abilities, but what we're looking for here is that one we just learned, right? Slowing attack, I think that could be pretty good. We're hoping to not run into anybody else on the road to... that log, right? Not like this. Haha!
Interesting.
Oh, here we go. Empowered healer Pictos. Massive health and a crit. Alright, so now she has an absolute ton of life. And a 75% crit rate. You know. Good. Let's see if we can make that pay off into anything. I was hoping we were gonna find a flag there. Hey, but it's safe village again. Hey. Alright, so we can access anything here. Oh, this is the one we need. Now it is dark again, which, like, for both of our foretell generators to be dark is not ideal, but we can just get... Because I think... If we just drop intervention, like, how often do we really use it, right? And this one will give her a second turn, and we can use that, like, all the time. So we get this burning canvas. Do we take that over, like... We basically never use this breaking rules thing, right? We could. No, it's this guard up that we never use. That's what we never use. Like, why would we even get that? Is it on the road to something? Do you start with it? Maybe you have to get it to get to Fury. Aha.
Well, this looks familiar.
Oh?
We used to have a treehouse in
Oh, a
our garden.
piano.
Not as nice as this one, though. Building is harder than painting.
Did he have the white shock in his hair as a boy? It looks like it. Or maybe that's just like a trick of the light there. That's nice. It's a nice little mural. You can see how pleased he is. How proud his mom is of him. And this is him on Esquie's back, fighting a monster. The clock on the wall ticks gradually. The dog is chasing the boy. I assume it's a dog and not a wolf. Although, astute folk will realize there's not a difference. Oh, we got like a big weapon. Alright, what do we got here? Sucraso. Rank D on turn start. Oh, it's a joke weapon? I guess I didn't even realize that one was a hammer too, but alright. So we got a joke weapon. He's got his gumdrop things, but... I mean, it's huge. Okay, so it makes him incredibly tanky. I bet just the power of it is worth doing just from how much stronger it is than our alternate weapons, by virtue of being level 29. This is a cool area. These sort of pastel dreamlands are always interesting to me. There's a level which is not the cow level in Diablo 3, which has some pretty interesting unicorns and stuff running around in it. The sunflowers have Esquie heads on them. How did I only just notice this? That's amazing. Look at them there. Oh, that's a nice touch.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn. Look out. Good. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Oh, so I use, instead of dying, I use the potion. Oh, I thought it would just be like after 50%. It also stops you from dying. It's an auto potion that, that's amazing. That's so good. Oh, it's draining cleanse that's protecting our other people from it, and you know, it'd be pretty nice if we could do that. But I guess here we'll
No more tricks.
yeah, because that's real good, you know. Hit them up, mark them, and here we'll try this burning canvas now. Damage increase for each burn on target. So it's got 15 burn now.
Danger.
Doing pretty good. And a very nice counter there.
No more tricks. I'm ready.
Oh man. You know, we almost got away with it.
Not leaving you behind.
But we still did, because Elemental Genesis, baby. Casual 200k. This game's just so much fun to play.
No more tricks. Ready to evade.
So that's just over here. And this is that plane. Oh, the door's got googly eyes. Let's speak to it. The door says, humans! A group of 5. A most fitting count. For a great birthday party, gather the other key ingredient and gift it to me. Only then will you receive the most heartfelt present.
It once came.
I like its mustache.
But it's a door.
Doors deserve cake too.
Doors deserve cake too. A beautifully said thing. Alright, so... this guy's holding up the line. He says, I feel at peace. Gestrels are hilarious to me because they're like, you know, they're the inventions of a child, and they're all like so like delightfully troll, right? Like they really enjoy that they're kind of jerks. They think it's fun. And I think that's fun, you know, right back at them. Alright, so we just need to pop some balloons for this. But where, precious? Here? Yes. That reminds me of the one of these that I never found. That's okay, we don't have to think about it. After all, we're here now. Long way down. Oh no, now there are 2 of them! This is the more dangerous of them, I think.
Feel the burn. Till the end. No more tricks.
Let's spill some ink.
There's way more attacks in that sequence than I was ready for, but we got the gradient counter. Alright, well, you know, we dodged most of those too, and that's good. Here, we're just gonna... miss that. Feels bad.
The cards have spoken. Ready. I'm ready.
Alright, what do we want to do here?
Prepare for annihilation.
Do this, get the gradient charge up, that way... even if somebody dies, you know, we'll be... well, it would have been better if we had... you know, you can miss all of them, but as long as you get that one, you still feel okay.
Dodge.
She'll come back from the dead, though.
Lady Luck smiles today. Sorry I failed. It's locked on you.
Alright, do we just pyro up here?
Prepare for annihilation.
Just pumping the gradient charge a ton seems fine, though.
Parry it.
Do me in.
You know, that thing that automatically uses the potions might actually be the best move. I thought it was underwhelming when I first saw it, but now I'm thinking, that's like the whole game now, right? You got auto potions. Alright, so Lightning Dance, yes. Even with a couple, only one single damage, it did 150k, right? Perfect.
I'm ready.
Alright, so... we do that to stack some burn, but also really to just go to Virtuous so that we can...
Finesse and precision.
Precision.
There. The window for dodging that is so wide, but you know, not every turn has to make you suffer, right?
Take your shot.
Wow, that was a lot of damage.
I'll do it. On me.
Bad timing there too.
So much potential.
That's right. That hits all the enemies. It's so much damage. We can just do this to bring her back, and it'll burn them.
Still need your help.
That one's got 19 burns on it. Why don't we pyro this one up?
Witness the flames.
Takes him up to 35 burns,
Not
which
today.
only does 35k.
I'm waiting.
One day I'll parry all of it, right?
Okay.
You know, that's the gradient one, and we failed that one too. But the good news is the burn's still working.
Let the ink flow. You saved me.
And importantly, 500,000 experience. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? There were there were two of them. We need one more. You know, I hoped for a big item, but it was not to be. We need one more balloon. To get the chrome elixir, but where could it be? Alright, well, maybe we're not gonna find the third one. Nope, there it is.
Well, that will help.
Esquie. Oh, wow. First of all, almost double damage there. Okay, so use this skill that doesn't consume stain, increases damage by 20%. And when you use them up, you get that. Base attack changes all of them into dark stains, and then when you have 4 of those, any skill can consume do 3% more damage. So if we just get 4, do a basic attack, then we can do an elemental genesis for 4 times as much damage as normal, which seems like a ton. Also, it's an adorable little Esquie face. And this is definitely helping with our power level.
There's an alarming amount of sweets here.
What's wrong with that?
He does love candy. We search for cake. Alright, we got these big dudes. We haven't won a fight against one of them yet. Also, there's a turtle. The turtle can't move, but that doesn't mean that they're not very fierce. And for all I know, they might be able to catch me if we sit still long enough.
Well, that will help.
Oh. Alternating critical. Which had, like... You know, if you don't crit, then the next move's definitely a crit. And then also had 50% crit on it, which is like a lot of crit. No, it'll be 100% increased damage of the next non-crit. I'm like, do we want to avoid that guy? I mean, I don't think so, right? Like, we want to beat him, because if we can't, then, well. Hey, there's a flag here. Good. Then we'll fight.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn. No more tricks.
Summons flying candy. Alright, the burn doesn't do so good. They have shields.
Dodges, yeah.
That is a lot of shields.
Please survive.
These guys are a lot harder than the other enemies are.
Ready.
Blades sharp. Take down their shields.
Brace yourselves.
Man, they do a little spin move and it fools me every time.
Danger.
Nice.
Let's push forward.
That's better.
Do me in.
Like, how are you supposed to beat 2 of these? That's crazy.
I won't lose again.
Ready to parry.
Probably not getting hit by all these things is how. I'm garbage at this game.
I'm ready. Nice.
Take cover.
Alright, so we can gradient and this will get rid of all their shields.
This ends now. A storm is coming.
And then we're gonna turn all these into dark stains. And then on her next
Careful,
move,
my elf.
if we live,
Careful now. Look out!
alright, so she has 2 stacks of doing 0 damage. We're still gonna do Genesis. No, it won't. The dark ones don't work with elemental Genesis. Because dark is not the same as light for it. That is awful now. Okay, well that's upsetting. It's okay. Whatever. Didn't live my whole life by this or anything. But, you know, it's actually just so much damage that... I think the lesson there is we don't need elemental Genesis, because that was 2 0 strikes through armor and it still did like a 500,000.
the ink flow.
Let's dance.
I'm so bad at this.
I'm waiting. Welcome back.
Not that much, but it gives us like a bunch of gradient, and that's good. Wow, that's so much damage. Like, this is not even a boss fight, it just feels like one.
The elements dance. Like a phoenix.
Take down their shields.
But anytime they do that attack and they don't have the shield on, you can get so much damage out, so that's good. You know, we just here and then
The elements dance.
double her up. Oh yeah. For a nice 180k.
On me.
Well, you know, and there's the... Where's the auto potion there?
Blades sharp. Witness the flames.
All right. Absolute insanity. Oh, there's a cool one. Every third hit of a skill deals double damage. And it's got health, speed, and crit on it. Awesome. Totally worth doing the fight. I mean, that was rough. We did it, and we get a...
Well, that will help.
Oh, a AP item. You know, those are technically usable. No, they, situationally, they can be amazing, but I feel like I sort of moved away from the times when they would be that useful as we went, but... Alright, so... Do we want immolation anymore? We could just get really high crit rate, use this elemental trick thing. That could be cool, but... Because, like, I just don't love immolation as a way to open up the thing, but, I mean, like, we do kind of want a fire move, right? But maybe... Let's try that. Right, no, she's got, you know, decent defense, big health. We've got a lot of good stuff here. You know, if we can find another strong item or two, that'll definitely make it all worth it. No, it is totally worth it. This zone's super cool. Interesting little backstory, too. It's nice to, you know, see, because this is, you know, we're told this is Verso's only canvas, right? And there's a lot of elements to that. One is that, you know, he got it whenever he was a boy, and he has the things here that he would need to make himself feel better. And I'm only now just thinking I should probably shoot the candy. I bet if I shoot the candy, I can't apply shields. Actually, I don't think that works at all. Well, okay.
Brace yourselves. Ready. Dodges, yeah. A storm is coming.
Not happy. Sure.
Take down their shields.
The heal for hitting a burning enemy, though, pretty good from time to time. Pretty good.
No more tricks. Take your shots.
Oh, she's still inverted. Well, in that case...
En garde. Witness the flames.
Whole bunch of fire stacks.
Ready to evade.
The greatest thing about the status effect is it doesn't even go away once you're dead.
Take your shot.
I'm the worst.
Not your number yet.
You just like, he automatically gets so many extra lives from, you know, I guess we could put on Barrier Breaker and just yank him out, but...
Well, well. Show me what you can do. A storm is coming.
And a couple of her moves, 4 of them are going to do no damage. This will do 6, but crits will do more, so we're just going to power through it and still do 100k. Yeah, totally decent.
On me. I'm ready. Take down their shields. Let's dance.
It's like, it doesn't look like I'm doing anything wrong, but she actually should have died twice there.
Let us stain them.
But now she is like all the way turned on, right in time for it to be over. You can just like, you can get, with that item, you can sort of like link in a bunch of really, really strong things. But hey, that was only 1 revive. Just felt like more. And a couple of healing potions. It just felt like more. Alright, no stuff to be found, just that fight and the ability to continue, right? No stuff. Feels like there should have been some stuff, but there wasn't stuff. It's okay, that happens. Oh, they've got a little tilt-a-whirl there with Esquie's face looking at him. How interesting. What a cool place. They're all dancing. Taking the next spot. How many times have you done it? I stopped counting after 3 million. You know, they never get bored. My name's Monsieur Frappe. Are you a worm? I will not take part in this. He calls me a worm. Rude. I'm storing a lot of candy here. Then I can trade ride tickets against candy. Smart. This zone's wonderful. Sure, the stuff here is like pretty scary, but it's not like as automatic a loss as I had originally assumed when I walked in. Amber's certainly getting a lot of really good stuff. I'm too tall to enter the ride, but seeing those have fun brings me just as much joy. Aw, poor tall Gestrel. Says, I want to have fun forever with my friends here. I'm sure he can. Very, very cool Gestrel. I don't really like standing in line. Seems necessary. I say, go in queue, then I will not share my secret with you. Do you think he carries those so people think that Esquie is with him and he gets to cut in line? That's what I think.
Nice.
Healing tent, wonderful. Now that we have auto potion, a healing tent is like a revive every time, potentially. You know, in a one-shot scenario, that lets you just make dramatically more mistakes than you had before, which is good. I like being able to make mistakes, since I often do. Oh, this guy was, you know, looking at the waterfall, which I cannot abide.
Chroma is flowing. Elements converge.
I'm ready.
Ready? Need more tricks.
On me.
Well, we parried most of them.
Elements converge.
Yeah.
Do me in. No tricks.
Well, you know, you can miss all of them, but you hit the gradient counter. Cuts right through the mark. Does the damage. Gets it done. And then we're gonna... Oh, I was supposed to punch them to convert to dark stains. Whoops. In that case, we'll do this one and go do Genesis next turn then. Heh. You would think it would do more damage than that, considering how easy it is to block. Dodge. I say how easy it is to do. You'll notice I didn't do it, but that doesn't mean it's not easy.
Everything.
Need more tricks.
On me.
I finally did it.
A storm is coming.
Alright, so we want this if we're using this, I think. It does take our defense down a lot, but... So if we do this, then I feel like, you know, the super high crit, that'll help generate a lot of the stains, and then it'll also be good payoff.
Nice.
A bunch of chroma. Oh, they've got little, little river otters. How adorable. One of my younger family members They think I look like a river otter with my mustache. And frankly, I agree. Very adorable animals. Not if you know too much about them, but if you know just a little bit about them, they're very adorable. And so that's what I mean when I say they're adorable, not the other stuff. Only the good things. And now I'm thinking, so Lune, if we get burn on something, then that'll take her to 100% crit with critical burn on, right? And then we can just alternate elemental trick into elemental genesis, and that seems very good. Yeah. And then on the offhand chance that something doesn't crit, you know, we get that big damage. Alright, so we just want to go around them to take whatever's in there, right? No, we're going to run into them. Alright, there are 3 of them. We haven't fought. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Get up! Try me.
Look out! Ready to catch. Guard up!
Okay, so if you... Yeah, that's too much damage, right? That's just too much damage. That's so much damage, and it's like 3 times in one attack, and if any of it hits you, you just die.
Great.
It's never gonna work. We're just not gonna get in a fight with those turtles. We'll come back later. Or never.
Useful.
Hopefully it was just like a color of Lumina or something. Oh no.
What was that?
My Archist of Nemesis.
Francois?
You mean Francois?
It's not Francois.
It's such a cool zone. Alright, and how are we gonna... No, not like that. Alright, so... No, not like that. We're gonna have to learn to do this right, because this is a really annoying run back, right? Platforming in games that aren't platformers can go from, oh, that was alright, to incredibly annoying in 2 seconds. For example, why would the camera choose that moment to rotate, changing which direction my body was going? Maybe I did it. His archest of arch nemesis. Oh. It's like, no, that's just another one of those guys. I'm like, he just looks more... maybe that's the chromatic one, right? Because in the distance we see what those guys normally look like, and that guy is much purpler, right? Much purpler. And then from here we'll... There's clearly a reward out here, and I clearly must have it. Haha! Oh, wow. Okay. 5,500 health. Oh, well that solves the question of, can you go over max health of 9999? You definitely can. Alright, well now I know. Knowing's half the battle. And we didn't fall, which means we can continue on. Is there something over there? Maybe, but there's definitely something over here, right? Yeah, because this leads upward to the other clubhouse side. Oh. Oh no. Joyeux anniversary. Say you.
Welcome back.
Oh. Right. Okay. Oh, maybe in the future. I mean, like, what? After all that to get up here. Hey, well, that's not fair. We got an item that gave us really good really good stats, you know. We certainly can't chalk this place up as like a waste of time with all of what we've gotten out of it. Alright, so that's a guy that we can't beat. And this is probably another guy we can't beat. Those are guys we can't beat.
An advantage.
Ah, money. Ah, shopkeeper. Even better than money. Shopper says, "Oh ho, you found me." Oh, wow. That's good. Alright, so we get Esquie hairstyles, which are like crowns, I guess. I'm buying them. And then here we can get, well, when we can buy it. Yeah, they got a lot of, I mean, these, skills costing 1 less AP seems like that's definitely where we need to go, right? Like that's it's pretty amazing. This consuming attack is interesting on its own as well, but first let's fight the merchant. Maybe she'll do it, yeah, you know. She's tough now.
Ready to evade.
Oh, he's got a lot of HP, but
Elements converge. A storm is coming. I'll do it. Let the ink flow. Elements converge. Ready to evade.
very nice. So we've got all these so we can turn them into dark.
Chroma is flowing.
And then now we will oh yeah, there we go. Do 500,000.
Elements converge. A storm is coming.
Now the next one will do like 1 billion.
A storm is coming. Let's shake the earth.
Well, yeah, I was gonna do like 500,000. Awesome. Yeah, you know it. That's how to beat a shopkeeper, right? And what do they have for sale? Bonbim. Interesting. 5% crit per burn, you know, sure. Lightning skills consume up to 100 burn, deal 2% more burn. It feels like that wouldn't pay off. But it is level 29. Of course, we have a level 29 thing that does pay off already, so I think we'll stick with that. And buy these. And then, yeah, it's, you know, it's not as cool as the shop could have been. I mean, some of the stuff's pretty fun. Oh, a flag here. Good. Is this the other side of Mustache Door? You don't have a mini-map, so I can't really see. But I think it's the other side of Mustache Door. Yeah. That looks like it's up the way there. Otter's having her time. And secret behind the waterfall? Yes. Because I deserve it.
Great.
Ah, the toy boat. Alright, so the toy boat, we can return that to the guy on the diving board, and then he will leave there. And then we can go diving, which we'll do, you know, later. Oh, they got a little xylophone pathway. Y'all. You can play the xylophone by running on it. Well, I mean, this is more like a glockenspiel sort of setup, right, with the little bells. But xylophone is just like a way to say the name of a keyboard instrument when it isn't one, right? As a person who played percussion in high school, and before, but not really after, that's the percussionist way. They're all xylophones.
Soon you shall meet my oldest nemesis.
We would also call them bells.
Excellent, excellent.
But usually if you're just playing like the metal keys there.
You mean
So it just it goes without needing rails. Well, why then is it a train at all? Choo-choo indeed. Too funny.
we are close.
Root of all evil.
Dare the challenge.
Mael, you remember how to summon him?
I think I do.
Oh. What an evocative arena.
We are the warriors of legend. We are
Nice.
here to challenge the dastardly Obscur, most villainous of all villains.
Oh. Wait, that a big guy.
Basil, I missed you. You stand before Obscur, ruler of all the trades, champion of the faithful land, and ultimate cake eater of the universe.
The ultimate cake eater.
You
What
have
a
so many
praise.
new titles.
But why were you upside down in the water? Holding my breath. For as long as possible. My record is 5,000 years. Good job. Mine is 6,000 years. Esquie, you're ruining this. Warriors of legend, prepare for annihilation.
I bet we get one shot.
Oscio, it is you who shall be annihilated. Prepare to do battle. Really?
Oh, goodness.
Chroma's flowing. Danger! Attention! I'm ready. It's locked on you.
Lune, watch out!
That's lucky. It's locked on you. Maya.
Nice.
Doesn't even seem like I can dodge fast enough to dodge them. But maybe if you don't mess up, then you can. Yeah, this boss fight. Look at his health bar.
Let's start.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually.
Choo choo.
It's nice that he's Lord of all the trains. You know, it's good that there's certainly stuff that we can see that will necessitate getting stronger. And that's good. You know, it's nice to have late game content, right? But I guess part of the world opening up and the content being there is that, you know, you're free to figure out if it's out of your weight class or not, which is a thing I often struggle with in games, but it just depends on the structure. Like here, I can tell I'm not supposed to fight him yet. But I can also tell if I was good that I might be able to get away with it. Maybe. You know, fight him for like an hour. Let's try this guy. How tough can he be, I say, ironically.
Take your shot.
Let's spill some ink.
That's lucky.
Guard up.
Yeah, that's what we need. He doesn't have like a too shocking amount of hit points. There we go.
The dance begins.
Void, take everything.
Shrine.
Would have been a lot better if we would have delivered that. And now he's not happy. Whatever that means.
A storm is coming.
But we have to spend a few turns doing this to get rid of our status effects. If we can get him to do that move, then that'll be good.
The elements dance.
Alright, and here...
Let's spill some ink.
Void, take everything.
60k, decent.
A storm is coming.
And here we're gonna lightning dance it. It's gonna use all these up. The first two are gonna go to the shield. But the rest do 1.2 million.
Nice.
A counter there would have been good, but you can't have everything.
Please survive.
There, we got out of sequence a little bit, but I think we're gonna pull it down. It just
Let
depends.
us stain elements converge.
Set up a 4-stack. Awesome. We get level 66. And take it down. And we get the Susaton. And it's got such huge attack power that it, like, this one, we never cared about any of that, right? It was always about the power. And the fact that we have to use the silly little candy skins looking like the Halloween edition of Dead by Daylight is fine, actually. It's okay. But yeah, awesome. We took down the chromatic boy. Good for us. Also, that makes me realize we need to be fighting these guys with Monoko and getting their legs.
Elements converge.
Finesse and grace.
Meet your reckoning.
Yeah, pretty good.
Lune, watch out! Ah! Ah! Finesse and grace.
Elements, converge!
Lune, watch out!
A storm is coming.
Lune, watch out!
All right. Did we get a leg? I don't think so. I didn't look on the. Yeah, I don't think they have legs. It's still like 7 abilities we didn't get yet, so just because they're not these guys doesn't mean they're not out there. But all right. But now I want to find like some other good weapons because these look silly. We haven't fought this one yet, but this is like a big boss fight, right? I don't think this is splitting them off.
Elements, converge!
That's lucky.
Parry it!
Okay, I'll do it.
Not up!
Oh right, they do like 1,000,000 damage. I just don't feel like doing a fight where if I miss a dodge literally one time I lose. The chromatic dude does less damage than one of those normal turtles does. Make it make sense. I beg you. I beg you. think I'm coming down with a cold again. Awesome. All right, well.
Son, here I come.
So this is like... Oh, this is over here by Lumiere. Well, I think... No, maybe we'll camp here, you know. And we'll just chat with people, and I think the next session will go for the win, right? When I wake up in the morning, probably. Because I'm not like done playing the game, but I want to see it through to its conclusion. Like, what if the final boss, you know, is too hard? Then we'll come back later, and if he's easy enough for me to fight, then we'll fight him, and then, you know, reload an old save, see what's going on. They might let us keep playing for all I know.
Is there anyone special you'd want Mael to bring back? You've been around for 100 years. Anyone you miss?
Yeah. One person. And all the expeditioners I traveled with. It'd be nice to tell them we made it.
Yes.
It would be.
And to explain things I never got a chance to explain.
What will you do when this is all over? I'm having trouble imagining you living a normal life in Lumiere.
Yeah. I'm not sure I can live in a city anymore. I don't know. What about you?
Well, since we mere mortals can't leave this canvas, Mael has kindly offered to paint the outside world for me, so I can see.
I love
Do you
that.
mean
A painting inside this painting.
That is elegant. We're just gonna keep upgrading our girl, right, until we run out of reasons to power her up. Each level increases it by like 10% of power at this point. I'm afraid to use any of our items, right?
Mael?
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
So let's hang out with our sister here.
The monolith looks strange without Mama and number there.
It does feel less oppressive.
It feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Clair.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, We all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Clair.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again, 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
Yeah.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustave,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustave? Could you have saved him?
Of course he could have.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but
Yeah.
I couldn't take any chances.
Man.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Alright. And we maxed relationship level. And that's good, because, you know, we're about to be going to the end of the game. Not right now, next session, but I'm glad. Oh, they repaint the monolith, sending a message to her father. Interesting. And hers is called Gommage. Can we see it? Yeah, totally. You can see Papa. Va, probably, for like to go, right? I don't know what home is in French. Papa is just Papa, you know. Y'all know I don't know French. I merely took some in college a very long time ago. "15 years. Me. Alright. And the Gommage skill kills weak targets, otherwise deals extreme void damage one hit. So does it just like eliminate a regular creature? That's fun.
So, how are you going to win back that trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely. Well,
Alright. Spend time with Monoko.
it is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
Ah.
Thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before.
Always.
Huzzah!
Unworried.
I guess he's not.
Cousins.
We'll spend a little Esquie time.
Francois really misses Claire, huh?
Yeah. He waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left.
Oh.
But it's okay. She'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like he would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquie, thank you, mon ami.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
LeBron does unbreakable. Alright, so there's our Esquie level. And he inspires Verso to get to Angel's Eyes. Head back to the others. So I think what we'll do here before we leave off for the night then is go try that Monoko. Guess we can check up on the others. We didn't do that after the Reacher, so this could be...
Esquie.
She's gonna bring up how they met here.
Are you
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
Yeah.
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
She's trying to ask him, and she's forgetting
Me too.
that
It's fun.
he's gonna think of the time he saved her life as the first time
What
they
do you
met,
mean
of course.
by second time?
She's getting to
First means number
it.
one.
Yeah, she's getting to it.
Second means number two.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
What a great character Esquie is.
I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
Ouch.
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Huzzah.
Flash. Through the sky.
We're gonna skirt the big snake dragon thing. Deal with that on a different day.
Here we go. Hang on tight.
Good stuff.
Like, I forgot to pick that up the last time I was here. Shameful. Sacred River. Yes, we will resurrect Noko.
Haven't been here in a while.
The Sacred River. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
Manoko.
She spotted us.
Lazy, Kelly, Warioro.
How did you even know I was here?
Naru poquito bemido.
Carrie doesn't feed around. I can smell this at the continent.
Fair point.
Lukito menaru. Naru desejestraro. Rico femicora nisu.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
Surimoto priva caos. Pomocoriza magistraro puricono. Plus, como pumikira. Si tu non te
Says,
parte de baby
you can't do it.
gestraro.
We have to bring them up and
You leave me no
imagine the
choice
noise.
then.
Oh no. Think twice, Minako.
I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra. I demand a trial by combat.
Tu poquito rero.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
Cubarico femi.
Alright.
My, what lovely meat.
Cut him down.
Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully.
Some stars.
Time to bleed. So much power. Once more now with vigor. Oh, really?
You're outmatched.
What lovely feet.
Whoops, I healed the wrong
Why,
person.
yes,
That's pretty
another
bad.
dance.
Pretty bad indeed.
I must exact revenge.
Let's carve a path.
I am filled with murderous rage.
Cut him down. I would have lived.
I love a dance. A bit of violence, yes.
Oh no.
Minoko, get ready.
Thank you, my dear. Things are getting spicy.
This Will it break her? Maybe.
Let's carve a path. You're outmatched.
There we go.
Not impressed.
I think we lose. Yep. Well. You know, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I've been playing too long anyway. Maybe on the next session we'll start trying to win that fight. You know, they're the two I don't use, right? So it kind of sucks when they make me use them. You know, they have 70 Lumina, and these, you know, my main crew have 130 or so. But, oh well. Maybe we'll find a way to make it work. You know, swap their peak dust around for more hardiness, swap the weapon around. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll just have to come back, you know, later when we've powered them up. But I think we could have won the fight. I just need to learn to play. And their abilities are like, you know, these abilities are bad, right? They are. But, I don't know how to improve him at all. I don't really like his character very much. Like, in battle, he doesn't... I don't think he's cool. It's like, oh, he's got a sword. I don't care. But, if I was better at the game, I'm sure I would like it better. But since I'm always bad and getting hit, he's just like a bad character for me because he rewards you for playing well and I don't play well. But it's alright. There's always every other playthrough for me to learn how to play better. Well, that was a fun session. Got some real good items, powered up a good bit, and yeah, I think we're ready now to try to see this through to its conclusion. So that'll be tomorrow. I'll wake up and have some burritos and of the breakfast variety, naturally. And maybe I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. thanks for listening. Really hope you've enjoyed. I know I did. Even with this cold coming on, can't bring me down. Anyway, see you guys later.